they won't talk to me. I've done this with a group that I have known for 2 years. I walked in looking at a street lady, and they avoided me. And it wasn't until I did my presentation and started stripping off that they realized you don't look at a book by its cover. You got to look at what's inside. So I really Then on top of that, I find ladies that I did volunteer work for, a teacher that I did volunteer work for, and who taught my son, Jason. My son is here. He's taking, he has his own computer company. I don't know how to set up computers. So he helped me set up my computer. He's taking some pictures, because this is usually quite a good presentation. I've been in the township since 1972. 2 children, 2 grandchildren, hoping for more. No great-grandchildren yet. I did volunteer work in these schools, Hickory Grove Elementary, East Hills, Lasher, for over 17 years. When I realized it was time to step back and get away from being with my kids all the time, I became a realtor. I was a realtor for over 15 years. I can do that. Well, we have to find somebody who's going to clean it. I can do that. We have to find somebody to, I can do that. No matter what they said, I said, I can do that. So I became the person that they came to when they had a house that needed to get on the market and in good condition and get it sold. Through the years I've been doing this, the houses I took in with probate, they sold in 2 weeks. Now think about the market we've had. They all got good offers in 2 weeks because of the preparatory work that I did. So I'm not only talk to you about staging houses for sale, I'm going to talk to you about staging your house to live. Because not everyone here is going to sell your house. You're going to stay in your house forever. I'm going to stay in my house forever. Jason can worry about it later. But I like my house staged to live. A lot of us live in a house that's like this. We have clutter. We have chaos. We have things that, oh, let's see, one of my kids gave this to me for Christmas, but I can't get rid of it because he might feel bad. And I say he because I have 2 boys, I don't have any girls. Okay. Do you think they're really going to know if I get rid of this? It's laying around. They didn't think much when they bought it. They wouldn't have bought it. Through the years, I've collected stuff. And that's what it is. 1 thing is a treasure. 2 is okay. 3 is clutter. We all have clutter. We all have stuff. We all have emotional baggage and physical baggage that needs to be changed to make the house feel more comfortable for us. You know, Mom and Dad passed away, so gosh, you know, I had to bring all the cups and saucers and dishes and stuff over. When I open up my kitchen cabinets and go. That's what I mean by clutter. You have to really look at what we have in our lives and decide, do we really need that? Do we use it? Would it be better off if we sold it, took the money, invested in it, donated it to somebody who was burned out at their house and doesn't have anything? That's the things that we need to purge ourselves with now while we can. And as you do it, there's a sense of relief. It's like taking 1,000 pounds off your shoulders. We do it by opening up the kitchen cabinet and taking out the extra saucers and cups and things. Take everything out of your kitchen cabinets. put it on a calendar, and look at it, and say, when's the last time I used that? Oh my God, I've got 14 peppermints, and I didn't know. Kind of purge yourself of the extra things that we have accumulated through the years that is now stuck and weighing us down. My thing is hats. I love hats. I don't know if you can tell. I actually threw away or donated 15 hats. There's nothing wrong with hats. I mean, they're really good, they're really fun, but really, do I need more than one or two? This is my summer hat. I love it. It stops my nose from burning. I can drive better or walk better because I don't have the glare coming in. So I'll keep this hat. I'll keep my winter hat because it keeps my head warm, keeps the breezes off a little bit, and I can play with it. I can wear it here, I can wear it here, I can have fun with it. So 2 hats is fine, all the hats I have. Now, these are some of the other things that we manage to collect in our lives. Gee, I went to some trunk show and they were selling beads, and of course I had to buy the beads because, you know, hostess would have felt bad if I didn't buy something. When's the last time I wore these? And these are, you know, they're not really a representation of the jewelry. It's just the stuff. That's the hollow figures, the porcelain things, the stuff the grandkids gave us. There's so much stuff in our lives that when we get down to, excuse me, I had to buy this one. It was made out of horseshoe nails. I think it is just the coolest thing during the 60s and 70s. It's big and bulky and fun. I wear it now, and so I don't wear it anymore. Well, this one has a lot of emotional attachment. It is my first Mother's Day gift ever. So I may take it and put it in the closet and wear it periodically, but I'll never get rid of it. To get the idea, ladies? Oh, well, my grandson played that. No way. No way is this ever going to go to Salvation Army. But I have a very, very big jewelry box, and I can afford to keep this little thing. Oops, I took off my earring without realizing it. That's because, see, I love jewelry. I absolutely love jewelry. Well, I don't know where the match is to this. Why doesn't have it so much? I don't know where the match is to this one either. If I can get it off. If it doesn't get their attention on the MLS, they're going to the next one. Or they're going to watch that house for a long time and watch the price go down and down and down. And then when it's down, they're going to come in and beat you up on price. That's the importance of having your house staged and the proper photographs taken for the MLS. And a stager, any realtors in the group? Stagers usually take better pictures for the MLS than a realtor does. Because we take pictures of the room. We don't take pictures of just the bed. We make sure the toilet seat's down. We make sure that it looks welcoming. And that's important. We do it for not only homes that people live in, but we do it for the state. So it's important to have your house staged, whether you're still living in it, or whether you've moved to another house that's vacant. Then we bring in furniture and everything else that we'll need to. But it's very important to have it look good on the first go-round, which is the MLS. they look on the internet. If they're not looking at Realtor.com, MoveInMichigan.com, it's some other .com. If they're not looking there, the realtor is going to email them listings that they can possibly